an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Oh, divine masters, grant that we may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love, for it is in giving that we receive. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. It is in dying that we are born to eternal life.
G'day y'all, welcome to today's service, which is the 22nd of the 11th, 2020. What an auspicious occasion. It's just before, right before Thanksgiving in USA, in the Northern Hemisphere, and down here in Australia, the 22nd of the 11th is actually my daughter Kelly's birthday. So for me, that was a blessing day as well. And so today we are talking about gratitude and thankfulness and how many miracles and blessings we have in our lives every single day. At this point in time, I'm going to call forth and dedicate the flames. But before I do that, I would like to explain my altar today. On my right, I have the beautiful yellows, reds, oranges and deep green, signifying autumn or fall in the Northern Hemisphere. And on my left, I have the beautiful pinks, whites and soft greens, signifying spring in the Southern Hemisphere. And so I'm always about balance. So please send me your energy so we can connect and commune together as I call forth and dedicate the flames. I call forth and dedicate this flame to Father Spirit. I call forth and dedicate this flame to Mother Earth. I call forth and dedicate this flame to the sun. I call forth and dedicate this flame to the centre of light in Huntsville, Alabama, with the diamond platinum ray. I celebrate and call forth and dedicate this flame to the centre of light in Sydney, Australia. I call forth and dedicate this flame to Thanksgiving. I call forth and dedicate this flame to blessings. I call forth and dedicate this flame to the many things we receive every day that we simply don't notice. I call forth and dedicate this flame to thankfulness. I call forth and dedicate this flame to the archangels who have dominion at this time of year. It is Raphael for the spring here and Michael for the fall. I call forth and dedicate this flame to friends and family all around the world. Thank you. We usually send the prayer basket around at this point in time, Today, however, we can't do that because we are doing an online service. So I would like to invite you, if you are in need and would like to ask for your name or a loved one to be included in our prayer basket, please see the site and on the website, and there is a link to send your prayer requests in, and the lovely Yamalay will put them on the list, and it will go all around the world. Comes to me, goes all around the world. So someone, somewhere, every minute of the day is saying a prayer on your behalf. Another thing we do at this point in time is send around our squeezy ball of the planet Earth. And we can't do that either. But I'm going to invite you to imagine the world and pick a place or trees or animals, anything that you can feel connected to, and send your love to that particular thing today. Thank you. Please join me in saying a decree. We're going to do gifts for the world, and after each line, I'm going to allow us a pause for you to repeat it after me. We're also going to go through it 3 times, so be prepared for that. May love flood over me. May light shine upon me. May peace enfold me. May joy uplift me. May harmlessness protect me. May health support me. May wisdom humble me. May intuition guide me. May God's presence fill me all the days of my life. And now I'm going to bless you, and you will bless another. May love flood over you. May light shine upon you. May peace enfold you. May joy uplift you. May health support you. May harmlessness protect you. May wisdom humble you. May intuition guide you. May God's presence fill you all the days of your life. And now we're going to include the whole world. May love flood over us. May light shine upon us. May peace enfold us. May joy uplift us. May health support us. May harmlessness protect us. May wisdom humble us. May our intuition guide us. May God's presence fill us all the days of our lives. The next part of our service is a song, and the wonderful pianist at the Centre of Light in Huntsville, Alabama, Nancy, will be playing for us. And the song is titled, Thank You. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you for giving me the morning. Thank you for every day that's new. Thank you that I can know my worries can be cast on you. Thank you for even greatest enemies I can forgive. Thank you, I have my occupation. Thank you for every pleasure small. Thank you for music, light, and gladness. Thank you for them all. Thank you for many little sorrows. Thank you for every kindly word. Thank you that everywhere your guidance reaches every land. Thank you, I see your word has meaning. Thank you, I know your spirit here. Thank you, because you love all people, those both far and near. Thank you, oh Lord, you spoke unto us. Thank you, that for our words you care. Thank you, oh Lord, you came among us, bread and wine to share. Thank you, oh Lord, your love is boundless. Thank you that I am full of you. Thank you, you make me feel so glad and thankful as I do.
As I mentioned earlier, today's service is about Thanksgiving and gratitude for two special occasions. In America, it's going to be about Thanksgiving Day, which is coming up very shortly. And in Australia, for me specifically, it's about my daughter's birthday on the 22nd of the 11th. So I just love this time of year for several reasons. So enjoy your Thanksgiving meal that's coming. And I will enjoy my daughter's birthday celebration very shortly. And together we will all celebrate. But I would like to talk about more about Thanksgiving. And what does that mean? Being grateful, showing gratitude. What is that about? A lot of people think, oh yeah, I'm a really grateful person. I say thank you. But I'm talking about real, soul-felt gratitude for something. I can be grateful for my cup of coffee for at least a half an hour. I talk about all sorts of things when I'm grateful for my cup of coffee. I'll demonstrate. Soon I chose coffee, we'll go with that. In the morning when I get up, I love my cup of coffee. And so it starts like this. I go to the tap and fill the kettle. I am so grateful that I have clean running water. Many people in the world don't. Many people have to carry it a mile or more in a bucket after trudging there and then trudge back. I have a kettle. I'm grateful for my kettle. And then it plugs into electricity. I have electricity. Many people don't. Some people might have a fire that they can boil water on, and that's pretty great too. But at least I can warm my beverage. I have my coffee that I've bought. So somewhere, someone in the world, whether it be South America or Africa or wherever coffee is grown, someone has gone to the trouble of cultivating, growing, harvesting, drying, preparing, packaging, and selling coffee beans. And so I'm really grateful for all the people who dedicate their lives to coffee beans. And then I'm so grateful that I actually have some money that I can go to the store and buy some coffee beans. And then I come home and I have my coffee grinder. I make my fresh coffee. So I grind that coffee and I smell that aroma. It's wonderful. And I'm so grateful for my sense of smell that's starting to delight my mouth with the coffee that's going to come. My water has boiled in the electric kettle. And then I go to my refrigerator and I have some cream. And so there we have another topic. There are people out there who have dairy cows. And they milk the cows and separate the cream and the milk, and we have cream. So I add a little cream to my coffee. And then if you use a sweetener, somebody grows the sugar. You have a whole nother industry with sugar and being grateful for sugar if you choose to use it. I don't, but that's okay. Then I look in my cupboard to find a cup, and I have a beautiful handmade mug that just sits beautifully on my lip when I'm drinking my coffee. So there we have another industry to be grateful for. Someone who is so creative with their hands, with making crockery, making cups, plates, things like that. So they fashioned this beautiful cup and sold it. And I was lucky enough to buy one. And so I have this really comfortable cup that sits beautifully on my lip. I put my hands around, it's really rounded. I put my hands around it and warm my hands in the morning, warm my fingers, and I'm really grateful for that. And so there's another level to be grateful for. So we've got the water, we've got the electricity, I've got the cup, the coffee, the creamer, all together in my cup. And then I sit down and I give blessings for the many things that I've already received today. First of all, I woke up. A lot of people go to bed at night and don't wake up. And so I've been given another opportunity to serve or to live my life. I'm going to have my coffee first though. So I'm really grateful for my coffee. That's part of my morning ritual. And then I start to do my process for my gratitude. And I think about several things that I'm grateful for. Every day I try to choose differently because there is so much to be grateful for. I have wonderful health. I have a few problems, but I have wonderful health. I have 2 feet. Some people don't. I have 2 hands. Some people don't. I can speak. Some people may not be able to. I can walk. Some people may not be able to. I have a car. Some people don't. I have a home. Many people don't. I have a comfortable bed that I sleep in. I'm so grateful for my comfy, cosy bed. My cats like it too. They snuggle up to me at night. I have a shower. Again, the running water. But I also have hot and cold running water. Oh my gosh, what a thought. Hot and cold, fresh, clean running water at my fingertips. I just turn the tap on and there it is. Isn't that beautiful? I have a closet that I open and I have so many clothes to choose from. Probably too many. I've got to do a little closet clean out soon, but I have so many clothes to choose from. It's to suit the weather, to suit my mood, how I feel that day. Would I like to wear blue? Will I feel more comfortable in pink? Will I wear my jeans? I have so many choices to make. I'm so grateful that I have so much abundance in my life. And to me, that's what being grateful and showing gratitude is about. Noticing all the things that encompass our lives. Have we been given a smile today? I'm one of those really annoying people, you know the ones. I go around smiling and talking to everybody. At the supermarket, oh, that's a cute baby. Is that new? I love your hair. That's a really pretty top you've got on. You look great in that top. I try to be complimentary. I try to smile. I try to be inclusive. I try to be friendly. I try to be loving. I simply try to be the best that I can be. For many years now, I have been working on letting my light shine. But first of all, I had to uncover my own light. And so that has been a process. We'll talk about that another day. But I think that I'm letting my light shine more brightly every day now. I feel more blessed. I feel more grateful. I feel more connected. I feel like I'm being of more service to my community and the people around me. After all, if that's what I'm here for, then I want to embody that. We all have a different purpose. And for me, That's my purpose right now. And so today I'm sharing with you my story about gratitude, thankfulness, and how many blessings each of us actually has. I dare you, go and count some of your blessings and see how many you come up with. Please join me with another decree. This one is letter to God. Dear God, if someone needs holding, let me be your hands. If someone needs to talk, let me be your ears. If someone needs to be noticed, let me be your eyes. If someone needs to listen, let me be your mouth. If someone needs a companion on the path, let me be your feet and heart. If I doubt we are your agents, let me be shown each day. Guide me to where you want me. Show how the world needs you and me. Let your work begin with me. All my love, Wendy. At this part of the service, we usually send around the offering basket. We can't do that today. So I would like to ask you perhaps to send a cheque to the Centre of Light in Huntsville, Alabama, or send something online. I believe there's a button you can push online on the site for the Centre of Light in Huntsville, Alabama. But also, if you have a neighbour who is in need, perhaps you could help them out. If you have a family member who is in need, perhaps help them out. That is what the offering is all about, helping others. Yes, it would help the centre to stay open. We all need that. But we also need to help and support each other at this time after this year. So I send my gratitude to you in whichever way you decide to help.
The light of Christ flows through us as we give and receive God's blessings of prosperity and abundance.
And at this time, I'm going to return the flames. Please join me. I give thanks and return you. 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 Thank you. So thank you so much. I am so grateful that you blessed me, and I hope I blessed you with this service today. And I'm inviting you to go in gratitude and count your many blessings. Have a great week.